The Duggars have been in damage control mode ever since Josh Duggar was arrested on child pornography charges back in April. In the months since, the scandal has led just everyone in the family to make drastic lifestyle changes. The Duggars once tried to draw as much attention to themselves as possible, but these days they're keeping a much lower profile for obvious reasons. That means that the family's few remaining fans are unable to receive updates on a development that they've been anticipating for a decade. We're talking, of course, about the courtship between Jana Duggar and Wissmann. At this point, there's little doubt that after all her years as the Cinderella Duggar, Jana has found Mr. Right and is preparing to leave the nest. But because of her family's new policy regarding the media, Jana hasn't been able to share her love with the world. She's one of the few Duggars who actually has a fan base to speak of, and some of her social media followers appear to be resentful of her sudden concern for privacy. Not only is Jana keeping silent on the subject of her relationship, she hasn't been posting much at all lately. The 31-year-old's most recent Instagram post is from June 19th, meaning it's been almost 4 weeks since she shared anything with her 764,000 followers. Jana has long enjoyed a reputation as one of the most sane and stable Duggars. So the fact that she's suddenly gone silent in accordance with her father's wishes has taken many fans by surprise. And since this might be the most eventful time in Jana's young life, the timing of the new policy couldn't be worse. Now that TLC has cancelled counting on Instagram is the only way for fans to stay up to date on Jana's life. There was a time when it seemed that she took great pleasure in sharing certain aspects of her daily routine, but clearly that's not longer the case. So what has the eldest Duggar daughter been up to in the past few weeks? Well, we know that Jana was in Nebraska, photo above, visiting the Wissmanns for the 4th of July. The Stevens Omaha-based family is a musical bunch, and they perform on stage as the Wissmann family band. Jana and Steven made a trip to Seward, Nebraska, the state's official 4th of July capital, for the long holiday weekend. It's unclear if the Wissmanns took the stage for the occasion, but it seems that Jana and Steven didn't make any effort to hide their relationship. These days, the Wissmann and Duggar clans are intertwined in a number of significant ways. In addition to Jana and Steven's relationship, there have been reports that Jeremiah Duggar is courting Hannah Wissmann, who is one of Steven's sisters. Needless to say, there's a lot going on in the lives of the Jim, Bob, and Michelle's adult children. But as with so many other aspects of their lives, the events of the year have been largely ruined by Josh's monstrous behavior. Hopefully, the judge in his case will throw the book at Josh so that his siblings won't have to deal with him anymore.